Hello, my loves, and welcome to the year 1340 in our Ultimate Decades Challenge. We have a foal that was born overnight last night. It is a colt, so unfortunately, we will not be keeping this baby. I want a little filly, so we will have to breed Smarty again. And the goal is to keep this line of horses in the family for generations to come. Oh, Clover is now an elderly cat, which means Spud will not be far behind because they should be the same age. They were from the same litter. Regina Stringfellow. Okay. Dorothy and Regina have aged up. Interesting. Okay. We have 2 pregnant ladies in our house. We have our heir, hopefully, here with Joan. I'm hoping that there is a male baby in there. And then we also have Mary, who is apparently very fertile because every time they woohoo, she ends up pregnant. And there she is with her secret nose ring that appears all the time. So yeah, that is basically where we're at right now. Our household is small, but it is about to be absolutely crazy because we're going to have multiple infants, at least 2. I'm honestly hoping for just 2 and that neither of them are having twins, but I would be okay if Joan has twins, but my luck would be that Mary would have twins and not Joan. So we'll see what happens. I have not looked. A lot of times I look. The beautiful Joan does not look very happy with her life at the moment. So Regina and Dorothy are going to be Felix's babies with his first wife who has died. Why are you... Girl. Why? And are you telling me you didn't even... Okay. Come and resume this, please. I know you're very hungry. Go on. Yeah, you go have a bath. We do have sweet little Faith who has immunity. She is so adorable. So this is Edward's daughter with his first wife who died during childbirth, and she is currently bugged out. So yay. That's fabulous. Oh, poor Mary. Okay. I want to thank you all for your comments on the last video. Kind of It's encouraging for me when I'm kind of stressed out about this game. I took some time away from it. I have not live streamed either. I'm just trying to take a breather.
More do?
And I definitely want to enjoy when I play. So I'm hoping to get back to that point soon. And I do appreciate that you all have let me know that you're here and you're still enjoying the series even when it is just ridiculous. I'm hoping I can deal with these infants. That's going to be the true test. But I did want to thank you all for commenting. There were some suggestions that maybe I should go back doing 2 years in an episode or something. But honestly, I love the sentiment. I love the thought. But I think that would be worse. Because it can be... Okay, dude. Folky's like, bro, calm down. Well, I'm going to send you back out hunting because we need food. But it can be very difficult for me to even get through 4 days. By the time 4 days are up, 1 year in this challenge, I'm about done with the game for a while. So yeah, as much as I love that sentiment, I do think that would be more difficult on me personally. We're gonna probably end up having to start over with the chickens and purchase some. These are both elders. Do a black rooster, a brown hen, and a white hen to start. Did he sell them like I asked? Everybody is so stressed. And you know, I really don't blame them because it stresses me out as well. Pretty I was going to send the pregnant people out to work in the garden, but they are too uncomfortable. Give birth any moment. Do we think that we have time to go quickly and take care of the birthdays? I'm going to send her to counseling. We will say that she's going to go for a walk in the woods. She's like, I want this baby out. I'm going to go for a walk and see if I can stimulate labor. And that's her counseling. Oh, these bees. They're enraged. Let's send the pregnant lady over there. It's like an all day. Like literally. It's like an all day thing taking care of this farm. So only one of our cats is an elder when they were born on the exact same day. Like, make it make sense. He's still struggling with a midlife crisis. So, can I give you a bath, please? Pointless. Just go pick the baby up and give her a bath. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Just leaving a trail of stank all the way across the house. Little Edward is still working in the garden and he's not done. He's not done. Not even close. Little Faith. I thought she was an independent baby. Was I wrong about that? Apparently. There, stop. Calling all the time. You're making me feel bad that I haven't posted your story yet. I'm trying to give you your own spinoff. I am going to be giving... Oh my goodness. Oh, hey! Hey, 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 sis. Hey, sis. Hey, hey. Why can't I click on you? Go invite her in. Get off the computer. Go invite her in. Yeah, your sissy's here. We love her. Deep conversations. Your sister's here. She looks really sad. Aww. They really haven't seen each other in a long time. Now we're going back outside. Eh? Oh my gosh. They're constantly calling. We say it's like writing, but when Rune and Mare aren't even supposed to be around, and they're constantly calling. So even though we call it, why are you guys discussing woohoo? Hulk is still shook after hearing that particularly juicy bit of gossip from Thora. It's always fun to learn some new secrets. He likes gossip. What? What is that? What is a soothing snuggle? Why does it feel like something that he should not be doing with a sibling? Yips. Does Edward even know her? I don't remember. No. She's only the coolest auntie ever. Now who's here? Margaret, Huxley's wife. Why? Why are so many Sims coming over? That kid is always biting. She just bit Mary. Auntie Thora, it's so good to meet you. I've heard so much about you. I feel like you just get me. That is Thora. Wow, they really get along. Margaret, we're trying to invite you in and you're just walking away. This is Huxley's wife. And she's helping around the house. Now at this point, we're probably definitely not going to have time to go do the birthdays. But you know what? Thora distracted me. Mary's like, man, this just turned into like a huge get-together day. And I feel like I need to cook now. Now, I know I have more than fowl in my freaking refrigerator because we've been hunting. We should have more than that available. Oh, I didn't cut it up yet. He still doesn't have a son to give his old beau to. Maybe Faith will end up with it. We'll have to see. I'm getting antsy. I want to know what we're having, girls. Girls. Wow, she always looks so angry. I don't think there's any hope of getting her to accept this pregnancy. Let's send her to go buy something. Go buy something before you go into labor. Oh, she's so tired. Oh, well. Mary should theoretically go first, but I don't know if she actually will. Why don't you just... Oh. Okay, you eat this. Eat it. Eat it. No prom invite, so we're all mad at each other. So dumb. So stupid. Good old friends. Alright, let's try one last... Why is your heart broken? The prom does not matter. Stop. Reassure her. Well, who are you being... Okay, you're being mean to Margaret. Are you gonna actually do what I asked you to do?
Save him, Ravobe.
Oh. Funiata, John Josanessa, Bahira.
Sabine?
Prodema Rothase.
I'm in my third trimester. I wasn't really wishing for a child. Pregnancy has its good days and bad days, but overall, it's a beautiful experience. Well, that's positive.
Yafispar.
Scumaj.
Narshko.
Penert Lazamba. Tevene? Ashquin Bikoya.
Maybe, hopefully, folk won't be flirting with, Edward's wife now.
Hanabubwa?
Such a supportive hubby.
Oh, on score.
Honestly, he didn't really want this either, you know?
Shomba Falaru. Subao. Plefaya. Varno. Balone of Pogan. Amiva. Hargrib Sekalau. Yifla Pashushi. Lovo Canathoy. Muchi Pichi. Porsche.
So his first kid,
Pakyoween. Limya.
Faith,
Shorg.
he sees as an unwanted child right now. I'll send her to get her craved food. She's really tired. But if we can get it last minute, that would be nice. So I don't know what... Scared. I actually don't know what the... How do you even sell the horse? 1,000 simoleons. We should keep reading her. We're gonna sell the baby. I named him Jack. But if I am to do this and actually breed the horses, then we want to keep a filly. So it's very sad, but it's what the family would do. It makes a little bit of money. Bye, Jack. Thank you for being with us. Any luck? Any luck yet? Anything? I definitely... There's not really... You know, there's... I guess we can say that ship has sailed. It essentially has. Alright, your child just laid down. Can you come tuck her in? And then you have a lot of energy, so I'm going to need you to take care of this horse because the poor thing is starving. Whoa, hold the phone. Why are you starving? Wait, where'd our prairie grass go? Did the horse eat it all? Zuri is aged up too. We're gonna have to go do lots of fun stuff. Ooh, she got big hair. I love it. Actually, shouldn't Daisy be having another baby? Is she not pregnant? Have I screwed that up? Probably. They have a couple left. I don't want to leave until these babies are born because I know with my luck, the second that I leave, they will go into labor and then we'll have to come home and deal with that. All right, that did not take long, and Mary is in labor now. Her needs are pretty good, so we're just going to get right to it. It's a boy, a baby boy. I didn't even think about this. Names. Oh no. I want to do this, but this has been cursed. We're going to do Oscar the Second. Oscar died as a child from drowning. We're going to name him Oscar. Oh, thank goodness it's only one. Okay, Oscar is here. Why can't I click on it? Come on. Give him a breastfeed, a rock, and then go back to sleep. Look at this cat. That is dangerous behavior. Are you trying to unalive yourself, or... Which cat is this? It's the one that hasn't aged up yet. It's Spud. All right. We're waiting for one more labor. Man, breeding horses is lucrative. We like didn't do anything with that baby. I do have regrets about not putting them on the largest lot to start with. All right, Oski, go to Mary. I told you to go back to sleep. Was he crying? Winter. It is winter. Aww. We're feeling flirtatious. Wow. You guys are having too much fun. Oh, he left. So it seems like Edward's been a little more distant from Faith so far in this episode. Like, he was doing things occasionally with her in the previous episode, but not really today. The baby's getting born. The baby's getting born. Okay. We need some thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Oh, please let it be a boy and let it live. By the way, I'm going to do all these rolls all at once. I haven't forgotten. We're just going to roll in one shot for everybody. And I'm telling you, if one of these women dies, thank goodness we had a boy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now I think I had some F names. All right, we're going to go with Francis. One baby. Okay. He's pretty cute, huh? You feeling any better about it yet? I know. Attempt to bond. I know, you're hungry. She should be cooking. She's at peace with her child and will do her best to be a good parent. Aww. Okay, that did not take long. All right, we need to go back up to Oscar. Oh, Folky, you're such a good dad. All right. Okay, so this is for Oscar the Second. the second Oscar in our world. Hopefully he has better luck. So this is for Oscar. Okay, good. And what about Mary, Mama? Oops. She rolled a 6, so she's good. Now this is bad because statistically speaking. Okay, Francis. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. Joan. Yes! Victory is ours! We have made it through the hardest part. Although we do lose in this challenge, we have lost quite a few Sims as infants and toddlers. So, wait, you made peace. They all made it. The luck has turned around a little bit for us. Okay, now we have to go do some birthdays for some other Sims. And maybe these guys will keep it together while we're gone, although I freaking highly doubt it, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go take care of, we have at least 3. There might be more that I missed. We'll try to take a look around the world and see if there's anybody else that we need to take care of. And yeah, I'll see you there. We are here, and this house is pretty full at the moment. We are going to skip the Stringfellows. They're going to be just extra Sims that we have in our world. I'm not going to roll for them. Look at the cute bunny. Oh, so cute. But we do have Regina, who aged up with vitiligo, and I left that for her. And she also aged up with like the birthmark on her face, and I left that as well. And I just changed her hair. And these are going to be Felix's children with Zahia. So she did pass away. So Felix is off at war. Radcliffe has, I don't believe he's getting married, and we didn't really figure anything out for him for children. So we're just going to go with the narrative that he's kind of staying here to help take care of this family, especially after Zahia passed away. So that is where we're kind of at, and we have to roll for Dorothy and Regina. I am so tempted to give Regina immunity because she's so cute, and you know, this kind of thing has been around for a long time, like vitiligo and other health and appearance things that differ from the norm. The diversity of that, it very much interests me. But let's see. It's early in the morning, so I took a break from filming, and if I sound a little gross, it's because it is the morning. All right. So, let's see. 15, I think she said, oh, okay, so that was Regina. But I have to just double check my, did we roll for them as infants? I don't know. I'm losing track of everything. That's totally fine. We're just going to do the toddler. Roll is going to be 2, 8, and 16. So Regina is good. And then no, that's Marie. Dorothy. 2, 8, and 16. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're down to 1 twin. I did already get her picture, so I'm good there. Sorry, sweetheart. Bye. Alright, so that's that. And now we have to go over to Sawyer's household. Oh boy. I honestly do not remember where we are with the 2 boys. I thought I gave makeovers though. So I think we missed, no? Oh my goodness. This is getting to be too much. I threw away my little sticky note too from last time. And sometimes I do things off camera. I don't film them and then I don't remember, but normally I would give a makeover. So I'm guessing we missed it, but for right now, we're just going to roll for Zuri. and then I'll give everybody a quick makeover. But as far as roles, we're just going to roll for Zuri because I don't know. She's right here. Why are you showing she's not home? Because she totally is. Totally is standing right here. But okay, sure. All right, so again, it's going to be 2, 8, and 16 for Zuri. Zuri is going to be good. So, I really should have gotten Daisy pregnant again, and I think I forgot. So I might fudge it. And we're to the point where we're just going to be fudging things. Because we're going to do blank for random. And then we see it anyway. It's a girl. But I'm going to also change her to be closer to birth so that it's like she would have been pregnant right before he left. Tiny and Nova. So just use your imaginations, okay? She was already pregnant. It's all good. We're good. All right. So makeovers. I will return and show you the new made over Squire family with Sawyer currently being gone to war. So let's see what we can do here. Here they all are. I did keep a similar look for these two as what they had when they were toddlers. The skin tones, I don't know why they're so different, but I did leave what they had. I didn't want to change it. And then we have Zuri. I left her hair and just gave her an outfit. I think I forgot to give her eyelashes. So awesome. Oh well. So that's these guys. And we will check in with them soon when Daisy has the baby. I wanted to show you all one more thing that I don't think I've shown yet. If we hop on over to Glimmerbrook, we will see that we have taken some children from the orphanage to live with Rune and John. Of course, Rune has gone to war, and John is by himself with the dog, and he decided they're not home right now at Factory 1. I guess we could go see them, but that's interesting. So he went to the orphanage and got a couple of older children to give them a good home so they're no longer on their own, and we will go ahead and show them to you as soon as this loads. Oh, they're still at the orphanage. Okay. So William, his head is currently in someone else's head. That's rad. Of course, they're in their cold weather wear. I did give them makeovers, but I didn't give them all of their clothes. William, stand still for a moment. Jeez. We have William. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then we have Felipe. Also very cute. Just in the interest of seeing a more accurate... So we had talked about this before, and we just haven't really had time to get into Rune's story anymore, but that is going to amp up now because he did go to fight in the war, and there are other members of his family that are there also. And it's going to probably come up that he, is alive and well and fighting in the war. And it is funny that I have decided to kind of go that route because he keeps calling like folk and stuff, and I'm like, no, you're not allowed to be making these phone calls, dude. You're supposed to be dead. But in our playthrough, we kind of use the phone calls as like letters, or we allow them to drive the storyline as they're kind of intended to do sometimes. And I do allow that in my game, so that's kind of how we handle those things. And the fact that he's been calling tells me that that's the route we're going to take. We're just going to wait for the first wave of the war to be over, and then we'll follow through that storyline a little bit. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you good?
Seven-eight.
Jeez. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, Rune's gonna have a little bit of something to get, and he's like hitting it off with someone here. Hazel. Are you hitting it off with Hazel, huh?
Venerio Tananiwa, huh?
Interesting.
Dag.
I really think that gets us caught up in the world. Alrighty, we are back at it. Well, these two ran off and left the house and said, I don't want to be here. That's interesting. For sure. I think one of our cats might be sick. You guys get your butts home. We're going to send the men hunting. Why don't you grab a serving of eggs before you get too hungry? Babies are good for now. He's feeling lovelorn, which is interesting. Uh-oh. Folky. Okay, so that's like the bear attack sound, but he's just got aches and pains. But we probably should give him a scar because he's doing the bear attack sound, and that's kind of the little tradition that we have made so far. So let's go. Let me make sure I'm going to be able to add one. Alright, let's just go with that little guy there. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. You're so sweet.
Limba. Oh, Bonkara.
Amudo.
You're awesome, Mary. Thank you so much. What are you up to, sir? I'm sick of the strict family dynamic. I'm saying no. Oh, we have another birthday. You know what? I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let's get ourselves out of this house again for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm totally cool. I am going to have to remember to put those clothes on the line, though. I should have done that before. They're in Windenburg. Cutie! Hello, cutie. Oh, man. Your kiddo is growing so big. Nora should be close too. Oh, wait. Did we miss yours? Too? But we said we were going to leave Nora. We're not going to roll for her. I will give her a makeover, but we're not going to roll for her, but we are going to have to roll for Edith's first child here. Eloise. And yeah, let's do the roll. I'm gonna have to give her a makeover either way, but I'm gonna do the roll really quick and then I can cut the filming for a minute and do the makeovers. All right, so toddler 2, 12 and 16, is that what it is? 2, 8 and 16. See, I can never remember no matter how many times I do this. Alrighty, 2, 8 or 16. 18. Eloise is good for now, at least. All right, it's makeover time. This is one cute little girl, y'all. Very, very adorable. And we also have Nora here, who's also pretty dang cute. And yeah, that's that for now. And we will, what time is it? It's 6:43 p.m. I'm really thinking of going somewhere else for the night. I don't even have beds for them here. So I don't want to stay here in particular. Let's go see what these guys are up to. It looks like they need makeovers. I think I missed some additional birthdays. Charles is a toddler. Margaret is a toddler. Y'all. Okay, is Rosalie pregnant? Oh, she's in labor. Perfect timing to show up here, I guess, huh? Do we have a bassinet? Have that baby. I guess since they don't have makeovers, they all need to be made over and roles for them. A baby boy. We're going with like very classic names for these guys. So we're gonna do Thomas. Okay, we have a baby boy. Alright, so we will roll for the baby first. The baby's gonna be okay, and then we will roll for Rosalie. Rosalie's good. Alright, let's just go right into Nathaniel, who definitely needs a makeover, for sure. I don't know how we missed all of these. I think my notifications got messed up when the, excuse me. When the MC Command Center was messed up. So I wasn't getting the notifications to remind me. So, girl, you're not allowed to die, all right? We're not doing that. Thank you. Anyhow, back to what we were going to be working on here. We'll do Nathaniel here. So for a child, it's 9 and 19 that he has to avoid rolling. So he's good. Then we have Charles, who is a toddler. So Charles is 2, 8, and 16. He's good. His twin did pass away, unfortunately. And then we have Margaret, who is also a toddler. So it's also going to be 2, 8, and 16. And she's good. Yay. These guys have had, you know, all things considered, this family has had pretty good luck, I do have to say. So I think I'm going to come back and do their makeovers later off camera, because we're already at a point where I'm tired of doing makeovers in this playthrough. I'm tired of it right now. I'll come back and do it, and I'll try to remember to show you at the beginning of the next episode their makeovers. And we probably should try to keep close family ties here. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow, is, you know, have Edward work on some of those relationships that we made sure that he had early on. I guess we'll deal with the nighttime over here. Let's go to sleep, everybody.
Oh, mesh.
All right, good morning to everybody. Oops, wrong thing. We're not allowed to try for baby. We're going to do a morning woohoo session to get our fun up. Edward's fine, but her fun is bad. Mary's making some food. We will have Folk help out here and clean things up a little bit. I will help with... Hey! I will help with the floating things.
Yabahorn, Haspa.
All right, so we're going to have our 2 birthdays today, and then tomorrow is the last day of this year. And then in 2 years, well, so it wouldn't be the next episode, but the following In 1342 is when we're going to do the rolls for the people who are at war to find out if they survive or not. And then we cycle back through that again later for another round of war. The 100 Years War is more a series of wars. It's not one individual war. So that's kind of how we do it in this challenge. We will have that upcoming. And those roles are really going to kind of determine how we are going to look moving forward. So right now we are trying to ensure that we get more babies on the ground from Edward, because I think he is going to end up going, whether that be that he rolls for it or we just send him regardless. He has felt obligated to stay right now because he knows that he needs to produce an heir for the family and help out around the house and help. He has to be the one to make sure that if he leaves and he passes away, that there's somebody to carry on. And the best way to ensure that is to have multiple sons before he goes. But we realistically have like a 2, maybe 3 shots at this if we try for babies and try for babies and try for babies. So we'll see how it goes, but that's currently where we're at. They had a woohoo this morning. I can probably have her do a pregnancy test. She's being a good little mama here, but she does need to go take a shower. I'm excited to see what these kiddos look like. I love that aspect of the game. I love seeing how our genetics are going to continue to evolve, because we have some really beautiful Sims right now. And I hope that some of those strong features that have kind of become a Squire thing, I hope those will stick around for generations to come. So we will see. Alrighty, so I think I wish I had a lot that we could start a gathering at. Some of these guys are at war. So maybe Edward will just go over and visit Henry and Rosalie. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to your kiddo? That's cute. He definitely still hasn't made peace with it, but... Alright, so she's taking a shower. As soon as she's done, we will put her on the toilet. I think she's just gonna sit in the tub for 6 years. Alright, enough of that. Mary gets pregnant every time they woohoo. But we have not had that same luck with Joan, so I highly doubt she is. Not pregnant. Figured as much. Alright, it's almost noon, so we're going to go ahead and age the babies up here in a second. Faith, how are you doing, honey? You need to go eat some of this food, dear. Mary has really taken on, like, the motherly role for this kiddo. And in a way, Mary's probably looking out for Florence. And thinking, you know, if it had been the opposite thing, I would have wanted Florence to do the same for me. And look out for my kids. So clearly Joan and Edward are not quite as fertile as Mary and Folk are. So Oscar was born first. So let's go ahead and do him first. Cautious. We get that a lot. A red-headed bean. Hmm. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see what happens with Mr. Oscar. It's 4, 12, 16, and 18. 5! That's good. Aww. That's so good and so sweet. Okay, before we do makeup... Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Joan's got it. Joan's got it. Come back. We're not done. Sunny. Brown hair? Okay.
Arb.
And a birthmark. Fun. Okay. 4, 12, 16, and 18, y'all. 4, 12. This is a big, big moment for us. This is a very profound moment. 4, 12, 16, and 18. Oh, thank goodness. Francis! Are you going to be our saving grace? Oh my goodness, he looks like his dad. He looks so much like his dad. Are you kidding?
Stubborn.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Makeover time. Looks a lot like Faith. There he is. Our heir. Daisy's having a baby. It's a girl. Just pulled up some names really quickly. We're going to go with Nia. And we'll do a quick roll for Nia. Nia's good. What about Daisy? Daisy's good as well, so we don't have to go over there right now. All right. Honey, I do need you to wake up so that I can get to you. There's that cutie. Okay, and with that, Edward is going to leave for a little bit. Aww. Oh, actually, very quickly, very quickly, we need to... who knows this horse? Someone is screaming. Oh boy. Hurry up, take care of her.
Quarge? Oh, Batuni. Oh. See ya? Yips?
Alright. Edward's like, I am so out of here. I'm going for a very long walk over to Henry's house. Let's take... It has to be somebody who's not at war. Let's go over with... Let's bring Edith too. I want him to keep those ties with his family. No, come on, just go. Dude, are you joking me?
Yatzel! Yakinarb! Ah.
Like, seriously? I don't know whose random tombstone this is. I need to move it. I'm not sure who that is, though. This house isn't going to be much better because there's lots of kids here, but... Deep personal conversation. How is life going?
Merkid Quinofa. Yips?
Flizza.
Scumage.
Bouchard.
Quinoof. Uh-huh.
Skiba Vimpa.
Okay, so where we're at right now is that...
Uh-huh.
Bring up embarrassing childhood moment. Such a good brother. We are not pregnant. Joan is not pregnant currently. We have one more day left in this year. I think I'm going to play through that off camera. We will finish up this day. We will hang out with Henry if he's in here. I will have them woohoo again. Obviously, Joan and Edward, not Henry. Although they probably do need to as well. Oh, Henry is in the bath. Hey. Aw, he's so excited that we're here. That was so cute. Did you see him? He jumped up and down. He's like, bro, you haven't been around. I haven't seen you. I know life is crazy. Look at my house and my kids. Who our sim god has neglected. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Has neglected to give makeovers to. But hey, I will handle the makeovers. I'll play through the next day because I don't think there's anything major happening the next day. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so Tuesday is like completely blank. So
Horn. Daba Boondle. Yikla.
it's just getting very hard to play in that house.
Samzo. Kableep.
And sometimes it's easier to play over there without recording. Ask if Henry has children. I would say that he does. Compliment his house. We love Henry so much. Thora, you did so good. So good. Where's Rosalie?
Philibok.
Oh. 5 child. Where's your wife, dude? Oh, there she is. You need to say hello to her as well. Banter with your old friend.
Ebony Flurba.
Yedumsa Legenzo. Frobby Sebrum. Fenoy. Keepoy Stimbara. Abibova Brizu. Washupaza. Blevko. Mimblitz Abricia.
Hey, Finn.
Plurna.
Dibblewis Varspa.
Plev.
Symphony Frost.
He gets along so well with Rosalie. Like, so well.
Yank.
Well, we did not escape the crying children by coming here. Babe, you need to go take care of your baby. Somebody do what the baby needs. Do what the baby needs. Henry! What are you doing? Well, it's 9:18 p.m. I'm going to have him pay the bills. The bills are very high right now. I need to go into MC Command Center and adjust this. But for now, we're staying poor. It's the way it goes, you know. So I will adjust the bills. I will do a bunch of makeovers. I will play through the next day, and we will come back in 1341. And we do currently have an heir. Finally. Finally, we have an heir. And I'm going to leave this house before the baby gets taken away because no one is taking care of it. And until we come back for the next year, I will see you all in the comments. And I appreciate you so very much. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. Like the videos, share them, comment. Let me know that you're here. It really helps the channel out a lot. And I cannot express my gratitude to all of you for being here and loving my Sims as much as I do. Have a good one, guys.